Mulching is a post-planting operation, that is operation carried out after the crops have been planted or sown, or the seeds have been sown. Mulching is the act of covering the surface of the soil with materials so as to suppress the growth of weed. It can be done with dry grasses or chopped wooden materials such as this. As you can see, this is onion plantation and there are no weeds arising from the sides, emerging from the sides. This is because the surface of the soil has been covered with materials that does not allow the growth of weeds. When carrying out mulching, care should be taken not to cover the crops with materials that are used in the mulching process. Mulching is particularly used in large farms, but in small farms and even in gardens, grasses like this can be used to carry out mulching. Aside grasses, plastic materials can also be used to carry out mulching, such as this. This is a greenhouse, and the spaces between the crops, that is, the spaces between the rows are covered with plastic material. Now, wooding in farms like this is no longer necessary, as weeds will not have the opportunity to emerge. And in cases where rows like this are left open, all you need to do is to spray with chemicals just within the rows. Now, mulching is particularly carried out to control weeds, also to conserve soil temperature, and to conserve water that is available to the plants. Another post-planting operation is thinning. Thinning is simply the act of reducing the numbers of plants per stand. This can be done by clipping, simply clipping with a scissors to remove the stands that are not desired, especially the weak ones, and let the ones that are in good condition grow to maturity. Or it can simply be done by removing with your hand. Now, care should be taken while carrying out thinning not to pull the roots of the remaining crops off the soil. And when thinning is being carried out, ensure the soil is wet before thinning is being carried out. Now, another post-planting operation is supplying. This is not that different from thinning because it is simply adding to the crop stands. Let's assume this is just one and you want to add more. That is supplying. Especially species that do not germinate, you add more to them. That is supplying.